Hello, my name is Charles Stevens. I'm a student at San Jose State University, where I'm focusing in communication studies with an emphasis on rhetoric. And I chose rhetoric because I've been part of the political platform for the last 5 years. I've also served in the state legislature as an assembly sergeant at arms, where I got to prepare the assembly chambers. But the biggest part of why I chose rhetoric is because not only because I've been watching these politicians, but because I got to serve the students at the state level in student government. And what I did is I got to serve 2.3 million California community college students. And I did that as treasurer of the organization called the Student Senate for California Community Colleges, where I got to be a part of the legislative writing process. My biggest goal right now is to remain on the Schedule A hiring list for the federal government. I want to go into the Department of Labor where I can protect the common worker, mainly because of the shrinking middle class here in the United States. And my experience in that is that I work for a union. I am a union stagehand, and in that job I get to build stages for huge concerts. I get to work in the theater arts and plays and operas. And I also get to work on the collective bargaining process. I get to be a part of that process. I get to look at contracts. And this is where you most likely want to hire me, because I'm kind of a contract junkie. I love looking at public policy. I love tearing it apart and looking for that manipulative language in there that hurts people or is really evasive. So my goal is to help create policy that the average person can understand, so that they can look at a piece of policy, read it, and go, wow, okay, that makes sense to me. Not look at a bunch of manipulative language that they don't understand and then just blindly trust their representatives to just pass it. So what I've learned to do is that we have to look at the rhetoric of these politicians. We have to look at the rhetoric of any representative that's representing me or you, right? So with that, I want to thank you for your time. I hope to be a part of your staff soon, and I will see you in DC.